It's time to fly. Not with the water flying clothes, which, Christo, they would be pretty awesome if you wore them. Trust me. Anyway, thanks to the power of the shoes, I can now get inside that strange tower. And we got some pedo going on here. Hey pedo, what's up? Hey, come back. I said come back. You didn't come back. I am mad now. Welcome to the tower. The Tower of Loch. Not to confuse with the Loch Ness Monster. I'll get some more of those treasures, maybe off camera. Maybe in the far future. But for now, there's some treasures in here I could probably use. If they're not too much out of the way. And I don't get ambushed by something horrible. Normally a Wingo Wyvern. Zimmy. Meat Blizzard. It doesn't work. Okay, I don't think I have to fear anything from these guys. Yay, it's a Missathon! Missathon 2000. Everybody's too nimble for each other. Isn't that adorable? He tried to heal his friend. Poor little demon. Like I was saying, normally a Wingo Wyvern inside here, we instead find a Strength Seed. Okay, let's see. Get rid of those basic clothes. And Christo, you get to eat delicious Strength Seed. Normally I'd recommend saving them for other characters. But this is randomization, and I never know who's going to be my actual warrior. Or who will actually need the seeds. So give it to the person who needs it right now. Somebody's more Zimmy. Crystal's level goes up. And gains another nice level. Fortunately, I have not had any bad levels. But whatever that lily paw is up to, I'm a little nervous. Okay, I'm not nervous anymore. I am definitely not nervous anymore. Hey, you. I'm not Ragnar. I guess you found some flying shoes as well. Wait, Healy. I knew I missed something. Healy would have been awesome. But, right now. On to the next floor. With a big door. Do I have said key for a big door? Or is it one of those that open without a key? What wonderful item could I find in here? Fairy water. Okay, not so wonderful. Eventually you're going to get the bad treasures as well. The ones with cheeky items and petty amounts of gold. Hopefully not at the wrong time. Mystic acorns. Let's see, what do I not need? Time for you to eat some mystic acorns. And maximum MP increases. Whoever knew nuts could make you nutty. Oswarg. Hopefully he doesn't have a powerful spell to kill me. He doesn't have many hit points though. That's a good thing. But like I said, the amount of experience I'm gaining is 500% more than usual. So it cuts down on the grind. It makes it so I can do this in more of a story-like fashion. That's actually streamable and doesn't take over 100 hours. Lethal Gophers. See if they like blizzards. They do not. Also, I think text speed 2 would have been alright for this. But I don't want to use my trump card too many times. Or I might find myself in a bad situation. Yay! The Sword of Lethargy! That one slime had earlier. Can Crystal equip it? He can. And that's a humongous increase. I believe it can also be used to cast a spell of sleep. So now I'm in insanely good shape right now. As long as something doesn't cast a super powerful spell on me. Isn't so bad because you can take a few steps before losing a hit point. On to the next floor. Now, next floor, not too far away, is a wonderful spot where you can get your hit points and magic points restored for free. Except not poison. I take what I can get. And check a few treasures to the northeast and northwest here. While dealing with prank gophers. What kind of prank will it cast on me? I was trying to assess the situation. Situation is dead. And I think everybody approves of that. Orc. Dead orc. More lethal gophers. Variety is the spice of life. So is randomizing. How many times have I said random or randomizing in this playthrough? Crystal found lunch. Well, he doesn't need the stick anymore. I'm not that hungry, but just in case, I'll carry the lunch with me. And hopefully it's edible and won't kill me. What wacky thing will the slime do today? Let's find out. And try to attack. Poor stupid slime. Should have used a wing of wyvern. But then you would have hit your head on the ceiling. And one more treasure chest before we face the end of this dungeon. Another cloak of evasion. Well, goodbye lunch. Because that's a little bit too valuable to not get. Now, some of you are saying cheating is bad as far as getting too much experience. And it ruins the image that you fought hard a lot. Do you really see this playing through going through 120 hours? Would anybody watch 120 hours? I can't even get people to watch 10 minutes. So anyways, I could drop off here and end up to a place I can't get back to the tower unless I use my shoe skin. Because I am on the base floor. But somehow I will end up south of the island. Just don't ask. Just don't call out when I'm so close to victory. But Magma, you said the encounter rate was down. A relative term. Also vampire bats. No, they're actually bats. Oh my... Oh, that could have been bad. Okay. Don't mess with Dracula. Don't mess with Dracula. Whew. Okay, and the last... oh. My poor friend. Oh dear. We must save the children. We must save all the children, for one of them could be the hero. The hero that will save this world from a great evil. Plot dump! But that's not the point. The point is... oh dear. I gotta save the children. That's what I gotta do. Hey you. Lowly soldier. You're gonna pull the lowly soldier card out while I beat up this guy. Dude, why are you kidnapping children? Because one of them could be the hero, I guess. Oh dear. It's Sorrow's shadow. Along with a bunch of punks. Let's just wipe these guys out already. The shadow is on guard. The shadow is always on guard. Well, he can't be on guard forever, because now his friends are gone. He's taking a deep breath. That makes me nervous. And fortunately, our Sword of Lethargy puts him to sleep. Yes, status effects do occasionally work on bosses. And I am so glad I got this sword now. And with that, the threat is defeated, and Crystal gains more levels. You love gaining levels, don't you? I do too. And the spell of Revive. You'll see me in the world. I guess he means hell. But you can't say hell in a Nintendo game. Not Nintendo of America, anyways. Yay, we have children. We have children we're gonna save. So it ended up not being a trading card game, but rather a bunch of evil. Oh, he's dead. But for some reason, I can't cast Revive on him. It doesn't work like that. Ragnar does not get Revive. I think that was pretty obvious. And I have to jump from the top to get out of this dungeon. And yay, I have saved the children. So I guess I get to go back to the village and then get rewarded handsomely by the king. And by handsomely, I mean probably a dukedom. Or a printing town. A noblesville? Yes. Because you all look the same. Racism! That's not the point. And now people are happy that I have saved everybody. Also, you still having school? He's still having school. And let's see. I have a good amount of gold. Sell before reporting to the king. I guess I can't buy or sell anything. Hello, Sheena. Oh, well, that means not from the item shop. Let's see. Is there anything I could take with me that would be really awesome? Actually, I probably have the most valuable items possible, so I won't buy or sell anything. Instead, report to His Majesty about how awesome Crystal is. Also, how lucky he got after that first horrible defeat. Hey, you can go back to town now. The children have been saved. I guess he's so excited. I'm excited too, aren't you? I've saved all the children, and I did it without a certain character. I wonder if that certain character is still looking for me. Oh well. I guess we'll never know. And a lot of people seem to have disappeared. They're probably going to tell me I'm awesome. No! I am not giving him credit for saving the children. I oughta cast lightning on you. Although the sword malice would be pretty awesome. Ah, what a shame, what a shame. So you've guessed it, it's probably the end of this chapter. Because there are a whole bunch of people ready to salute and praise me. And yet I still get called this mysterious Ragnar. Time to go on a journey. The journey to save the children. The child, I should say. And a gigantic amount of experience. Just in case you didn't grind enough earlier. By the way, that was not ×5. That is the regular amount he gives you. But I'll be able to keep this experience level and all the items when we meet him again later. But for right now, Ragnar is going on a journey. And we'll go in the next video to Chapter 2.